Alrighty, you guys. Here's some stuff that you need to know for your Unova tour. I do want to say sorry for not posting the vid for this. Till now, I've had a pretty busy week with homework and trying to catch up on school and all that stuff. So it's March 1st, March 2nd. The Unova tour, so this weekend. No ticket is required, but you can get it. That's already passed. The bonuses: half hatch distance, no remote raid limit, 6 special trades, and half stardust. You can get a special research. You can get shiny Meloetta. We'll go to spawns. I guess there were a lot of different spawns. Winter caverns. So there will be different habitats in winter caverns event. Well, not event. Habitat. We'll have Oshawott, Rock'n'Rolla, Woobat, Drillbird, Tortuga, Minccino, Vanillite, Deerling, which is getting shiny released in all of its forms. And then we got Joltik, Clink, Tynamo, Axew, Cubchoo, and Cryogonal. Spring Soiree. I don't know how to say that. Snivy, Pansage, Munna, Ardino, Timber, Sewaddle, Venipede, Cottony, Petalil, Ducklet, Spring Deerlink, Fungus, Alomola, and Ferrocene. Summer Vacation, we'll have Tepic, Lilliput, Panseer, Beedove, Blitzel, Timple, Darumaka, Dwebble, Archon, Trubbish, Summer Deerlink, Emolga, Stunfisk, and Rufflet. On a Masquerade, we'll have Pat Brat, Burloin, Pampor, Scraggy, Yamast, Gothita, Ellipsis, Deerlink, and Autumn Form. Well, let me turn off. Alright, there we go. In the Autumn Form, both the Frillishes, Elgium, Litwick, Golett, and Dino. And you could get Hilbert, Hilda, Nate, and Rosa Pikachu. Off of Incense, not a clean daily adventure. Incense, you can get Unova, unknowns, spelled Unova. Alrighty, in the 2KX, it's Rock'n'Rolla, Timber, Carblast, Showmate, Larvesta. 5KX is Throwsock, Heatmore, Durant, Larvesta. 10KX, Maractus, Sigilif, Bouffalant, Larvesta. Raids, 1 stars to Pikachu's, 3 stars to Drudigans. Reshiram, Zekrom, and 5-star raids at Black and White Kira. And the food research, Pokemon 5 times will get Pikachu. Transfer 10 Pokemon. Red and Blue Stripe Basculin, which can be shiny. And the power up ones for each of the habitats. The spring one is Grass or Bug 5 times. Summer Vacation's Fire or Flying 5 times. Autumn Masquerade is Psychic or Ghost 5 times. And Winter is Winter Cabin's Ice or Rock 5 times. Enigma Field Research, a limited number of Pokestops. I may have Enigma Field Research, guaranteed to have special backgrounds. So you can spin these Pokestops, and if it's an Enigma one, you'll get an encounter, and it will have a free Pokemon with the background. So 10 different species of Pokemon first discovered in Unova. You can get Purloin, Pidove, Boldore, Woobat, Timber, Timpole, Sandile, Darumaka, Darmanitan, Scraggy, Sigilif, Zorua, Joltik, Ferroseed, and Clink. And this is the, I got no idea. This might be the, I think that's the one for the, what's it called? The in-person ones, but we don't care about those. Shiny debuts are Maractus, Sigilif, and Bouffalant from the 10KX. All regionals. Sigilif exclusive to like Egypt, I think. Maractus is more like southern, like Florida. And then Bouffalant is like New York. Then we got the Deerlings getting really shiny. The Tour Pass, I'm sure we all know about this. And there's a deluxe one where you can get like Victini and the Lucky Trinket. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's just all that stuff. Yeah, it's just the Tour Pass. I guess I could scroll through it. Oop, I think I scrolled too far. It's okay though. And the Zorua for the free pass and the Lucky Trinket for deluxe. And there's some new avatar items. Alrighty, so I guess I'll go over which ones are the best to go after. Alright, so we got Oshawott in there, which evolves to Samurott, which is currently 74 in the Great League. And in the Ultra League, it is 136 as a Shadow. And it is the 10th best rated attacker as a Shadow. Alright, next we got Rock and Rolla in there, which evolves to Giggles, which is 163rd right now in the Master League, which is not the best, but it could be worse. And it is number 9 as a Shadow rated attacker for Rock type. Alright, next we got Jobber, which evolves into Excadrill, which is 160 at the moment in the Ultra League, and is 216 as a Shadow. And in the Master League, it's better, with it not being 98 as a Shadow, and 118 as a regular. And it is the number 8 ground type rated attacker as a Shadow, and a 16th best ground type rated attacker, just in its normal form. Next we got Axew, which evolves into Haxorus, which is 125 in the Master League, and the 17th best dragon type rated attacker. That's pretty much it for the winter cavern type attack, so let's go to spring soiree. Alright, so next up we got Snivy, which evolves into Superior, and is 116 as a Shadow in the Great League, and 55 as a regular in the Great League. Next up is Aldino, and although it's not that meta relevant, it does give you more Stardust, like more Stardust than usual, so it's a Stardust boosted Pokemon. And I will search up how much it gives you, because I do not remember. So it says 100 Stardust, but it is a lot more. So it's usually like at least 2,000 Stardust, because Aldino, I don't know, it just gives you lots of Stardust. But yeah, that's one thing it's good for. Alrighty, next up we got Timber, which evolves into Conkeldurr. And Conkeldurr is ranked 122 in the Master League as a Shadow, and 158 as a regular. And as a fighting type rated attacker, it is number 5 as a Shadow, and number 13 as a regular. Alrighty, next up is Cottony, which evolves into Whimsicott, and it's 105 at the moment in the Great League. But also, Cottony is usually good in little cups. Next up is Fungus, and although it doesn't have much meta relevance, it is a Stardust boosted Pokemon, giving you 500 Stardust, a base catch. Next up is Ferroseed, which evolves into Ferrothorn, which is 156 at the moment in the Great League, and 183 as a Shadow in the Great League. Alright, well that's all for Spring Soiree, so let's go to Summer Vacation Habitat. First up is Tepig, which evolves into Emboar. And surprisingly, Shadow Emboar is the 12th best Fire-type rated attacker. Next up is Darmanitan, which is, I guess, okay in the Master League. And it's also okay as a raid attacker, although it's like more on like the 20 side of stuff. Next up is Trubbish, and although it's not that meta relevant, it does give you 750 stars a base catch. Alright, next up is Stunfisk, which is actually 16th right now in the Great League. And the Galarian form is 114th in the Great League. Now it's time for Autumn Masquerade. Alright, so first up is Golett, which evolves into Golurk, which is 45 in the Great League as a Shadow, and 87 as a regular one. In Ultra League, it's 62 as a Shadow, and 76 as a regular. And in the Master League, it's alright, with it being 136 as a Shadow and 164 as a regular. Next up is Litwick, which evolves into Chandelure, which is 7th as a Ghost-type raid attacker as a Shadow, and 19th as a regular one. And then also as a Fire type raid attacker. I'm sure it's okay in there as well, but better as a Ghost type. Okay, let's see. Hold up. It's 16th as a Shadow Ghost type raid attacker, which is honestly not that bad. Alright, last but not least for the meta relevant wide spawns is Dino, which evolves into Hydreigon, which is or Hydreigon, which is 169 in the Great League, 208 in the Ultra League, and 57 in the Master League, which is not bad. Alright, now it's 5th as a Dark type raid attacker, and as a Dragon type raid attacker, it is ranked honestly not that high. Alright, now it's time for the eggs. And yes, it did say that it was like 11:20 earlier And that's level 46 because I decided to take like a little 20-minute break because I wanted to eat some ice cream and stuff like that. So from the X, there's nothing. Well, there's some stuff that's good, but I already mentioned that. I don't feel like mentioning it again. So there's nothing really good. Although La Vestas are very shiny to get, and the regionals are pretty cool to get. Like the Marite Sigil from Bofulant because those are getting shiny released. Jordan, that's not really good. Pikachu, those are special costumes, so you can get those. Reshiram, Zekrom, Kyurem, I'll check those. Alright, so first up is Reshiram, and it's 16 in the Master League. And number 5 as a fire type raid attacker, and as a dragon type. I don't know if it's any good as. Oh shoot, I need to turn off my notification. Phone do not disturb. Anyways, Reshiram 24 is a dragon type raid attacker. That's pretty bad. Alright, next is Zekrom. And Zekrom's 11th in the Master League. It is 23rd as a dragon type raid attacker. And as an electric type raid attacker, it's actually number 2. Alright, next up would be Black Kyurem, which is number 2 in the Master League. And it is both dragon and ice type. As a dragon type raid attacker, Black Kyurem is number 4. And as an ice type raid attacker, it ranks. I have no idea where it ranks. Number 2 as an ice type raid attacker. Alright, now White Kyurem is number 5 in the Master League. Number 1 as an ice type raid attacker. And as a dragon type raid attacker, it is ranked. Where's White Kyurem? It's ranked 15th. Nothing really good from the research, but Zoroark's pretty rare shiny. Sigilif, of course, the regional. There's Darmanitan in there, so that's pretty good. That's the Enigma for research. Regular research, I can eat the Pikachus, the Deerlings, and the Basculins, which are some cool shinies. But now you may be wondering how you can get some candies for those Pokemon. Well, I'll tell you right now how to do so. Alright, so one thing you can do is use pineapple berries. Regular pineapple berries will increase candy by 2. And silvers by 2.34. So you see here, usually you get 3 candies a catch, but I'm gonna throw a pineapple berry you see here at this Meowth. And as you see, yeah, 3 candies. Now I got 6 candies because of the pineapple berry. And as you see here, you can also Mega Evolve Pokemon. And when you Mega Evolve Pokemon, it has certain Mega levels, which can give you more rewards, such as more candy, raid boosts, raid attack boosts, candy chance, and XP chance. So let's say, for example, I want to catch the Helioptile. So let's go to can Mega Evolve. I can Mega Evolve something of its type, so Electric, for example, and Mega Evolve Ampharos. Yes, this is my Hundo Ampharos. So yeah, Mega Evolve Ampharos, although it's not high Mega level. So and then we'll catch the Helioptile. It'll give us some more candy because of the what's it called, Ampharos Mega. So make sure you use a Pokemon that shares a typing with the Pokemon you want to catch. Oh, it gave me 1 extra candy. So yeah, make sure you do that, or try to find another Pokemon that can give you candy boost for those typings. Well, that's gonna wrap up the video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. See you on the next one. Peace.